Hello all. So today I'm going to show you how I made my first ever batch of cannolis. So I hope you enjoy that. And here we go. Okay, all. As the intro said, we're going to make some cannolis. Here's the ricotta cheese. We're going to need that strainer, a big bowl, and a dish that's equal to your strainer. Same width, or diameter. Because you'll see in a minute. But right now, here's cup number one. We're going to need 3 cups of the ricotta cheese. And just make sure they're all taken out of there. Just scoop as much as you can out. 3 cups will do for 12 cannolis. The recipe that I used called for 6, but I went with 12, so I kind of changed up the recipe a little bit. This is my first time ever making cannolis, by the way. And they're all gone, so that tells you how good I did. But yes, so that's cup number 2. Get everything out of that one as well. And then this should be cup number 3. I should have did this. I wanted to talk while I was doing it, but it was just too noisy, and I was still trying to learn everything. So I was like, okay, I'll just end up doing a voiceover for it. So that's why I'm doing this right now. So I'm watching it and talking over, telling you what I was doing. So make sure you get every little cranny and nook squashed down in there, so you get as 3 cups as it should be. You don't want to have no more or no less than you're putting in. You don't want underneath 3 cups. That's what I'm trying to say. Get every little bit off that spoon. Don't waste anything. Get off that spoon. Okay, so here's the main part right now. Here's where the dish comes in. You're gonna put it on top of the ricotta, and that's gonna help drain out the moisture. You do not want moisture in the ricotta. Okay, so after 12 hours, 24 hours, mostly overnight, then you'll start having it like this. There's no moisture in it. Comes out. Make sure you get every little piece out of there, just like the measuring cup. Now, unfortunately, with this strainer that I used, it came out the sides, so I had to scoop it off the sides as well. And as I said, do not waste anything. If you don't have to, don't. So just don't waste. Use every little bit you can on it. That's what I'm trying to say. Me and English are not so good sometimes. And I apologize for my hairy arm in this video the whole time. It's not a... Oh, hello, Ghostbusters. So there's the sides. There's the sides right there. Having to get it off. I thought I edited that out anyway. But anywho, so now we're going to move to the next portion, and that is adding one 1/4 cup of confectionery sugar. Confectionery sugar. Yeah, that's how you say it, right? Right? Confectionery sugar. Whatever. So it's 1/4 cup. Okay, and that's for 12 cannolis. Okay, so we're gonna pour that right in. And then I'll add the other 1/4 right now. There it is. Okay. Then the next thing we're going to move on to is the 3/4 cup of milk chocolate chips. Now, I bought big chocolate chips, and that is a no-no. You're supposed to get the mini chocolate chips. But first time, I think it went well. But next time I know 3/4 cup of mini chocolate chips and use them. So here we go. There's a little over, but who's complaining? Who's arguing? What are you gonna do? So pour that in there. Okay. Now you're gonna use more chocolate chips afterwards, and now you're gonna use pure vanilla extract also, and that's gonna be 2 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract. I use 2 teaspoons and another 1/4 teaspoon because 12 cannolis. I gotta make sure I got, you know, I got the right thing here, because I'm kind of doubling the, what's it called, the recipe, because it calls for 6 in the recipe, but I'm making 12, so I'm doubling it. I'm actually gonna put the recipe in the description so you can make it at home. But yeah, after the extract's all in, you stir it all together. All right. You make sure you're kneading this thing. You're just whipping it. You get rid of all the sugar. Mix it all in with each other, and then I'll show you what the exact consistency is supposed to look like. So just keep stirring. I stirred for quite a while actually. I ended up cutting it here shortly, right here. And there it is. That's exactly what it's supposed to look like. Maybe a little bit, I think there was still a little bit moisture in it. Because it was a little bit more wet than I wanted it to be. So, but it's perfect. I thought it was perfect. Alright, little taste test. Perfect. Alright, now here you go. Here's the cannoli shells. You can get them at, like, is it BJ's we got these at? You probably could find them at Publix or any of the stores. Now, I tried using this thing, but it was absolutely horrible. So I ended up using a spoon. You'll see that in a second here. But yeah, I need a professional one because I'm never going to use this thing again. That metal piece, I don't... It's gone. But yeah, I tried filling it. Because I wanted it to be professional with it, you know? I wanted to do the right thing here. But it never ended up actually working out. I asked for my assistant's help here in a second. After I get that all in there. I thought I cut this out too, but I guess I didn't. But I mean, I did try it, and as you can see, I'm struggling because that stupid metal piece ain't coming off. It keeps coming off. Yeah. So there's my assistant. You know, every chef has an assistant, right? So I'm getting fed up with it. I mean, that one, it started coming out okay there, but it was the big chocolate chips, I think, that was causing the problem. So I said, yeah, you do it. And then I got the spoon over here. Come on, I swear I thought I got rid of this too. Then I grabbed the spoon and started shoving stuff in there. And that's actually the other way you could do it. It's a little more, it's, okay, you really gotta get in there and make sure the cream gets in the middle, but the spoon does good. Still trying to get some in there. That thing was horrible, as I said. Absolutely horrible. Got cream all over me. As I said, first time doing this. I'm proud of myself for even attempting it. You know, because let me tell you the truth. I've always dreamed of owning my own pizza shop. So I want to have cannolis on the menu as a dessert. And this is just one box. We ended up, as I said, we made 12. But yeah, that thing, I really need a professional pastry bag. That's the word I was trying to think. But there they are. Okay, so there they are. They're all filled and whatnot. So now we're back to the confectionery sugar. This sounds wrong to me. Just load it up. Load it up as much as you want. Okay? That's what I did here. Just loaded it up. Then I loaded it up with some chocolate chips. You could do the exact same thing. Alright? But the most important thing is, when you're done with your creation, manja. That was good. That was really good. So I hope you enjoyed the video. That was really fun to make. I thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. And stay tuned for the next one. I'll see you all very soon.